Hey everyone, how's it going? This video is going to go over the 5 best decks, or 5 of the best decks for the All-Star Squad Tavern Brawl for Hearthstone. There's actually a ton of decks that work very well for this Tavern Brawl, but these are just 5 of the best that I've found, or I've put together. Now bear in mind, this isn't the 5 most fun decks for this Tavern Brawl, it is the 5 best decks. So these decks are going to be pretty horrible to play against, but they are just the best ones. So the first one is a Hunter deck, where the one card you choose for your deck is Timberwolf. And obviously all you have to do is just start smashing those down, and you'll win by about turn 5 or 6. But it is actually a counter for the next deck, which is probably the most obvious one. It is Mind Blast Priest. Very easy to play. All you do is throw Mind Blast at your opponent every turn until you win, usually by about turn 5 or 6 again, I believe. The next one is a really horrible deck. It is a full Leper Gnome deck. So you have 22 Leper Gnomes in your deck. I found going Hunter with this deck kind of worked very well with it, just in case you wanted the extra 2 damage per turn, which you usually did. But having 22 Leper Gnomes in your deck is pretty ridiculous. It's a horrible deck to play against, and I'm sorry for whoever played against it with me. I had a very lucky play when I was recording this one. I managed to pull a Forlorn Stalker, so I played him on turn 3, and I had 3 2/2 Leper Gnomes in my hand, which was very nice. I think it probably helped win that game, actually. Next we have the Upgrade Warrior. You just have 22 copies of Upgrade in your deck. I had a lot of trouble with this one. It is considered one of the best, but I had to play, I think, about 4 or 5 games before I finally got a win with the Upgrade Warrior. I got very lucky and I had Fiery War Axe in my opening hand, so I just upgraded that, and it just kind of got out of control pretty fast. And the final one, it again goes in a Hunter deck. It is a full Murloc Tidecaller deck. Very, very horrible, especially if you start with 4 of them in your opening hand. They get out of control very quickly. By about your 3rd turn, you're getting like 7 2s on the field, which is gross. So there you go, that was the 5 best decks for the All-Star Squad Tavern Brawl for Hearthstone. They weren't very fun decks to play. There's loads of cool fun decks you can do with this Tavern Brawl, so don't feel like you have to just play the insta-win decks. If you play like Druid with Prince Malchezaar, you get 60 cards in your deck. 30 of them are legendaries. It's very, very cool. You can also choose Shifter Xeris as your card, which just makes it a very random game. I lost to that when I was trying to do this video. You can have a lot of fun with it, but this was just 5 of the best decks for this Tavern Brawl. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!